Excel stores a lot more than just text and numbers. It can store dates and times too, together in the same cell or in separate cells. It also offers you the ability to set up custom date and time formats for your unique needs. First, let's go to a currently empty cell and type a date. I'll type May 12, 2021 into cell G5. When I type that, Excel's format for the cell, previously set to General and displayed that way in the Numbers section of the ribbon, is now Custom, and a day, month, and year format is applied. If I type 5/12/2021 into cell G6, the format applied is the same as what I typed, and the format showing on the ribbon in the Number section is Date. If I only type 5/12, as I am in cell G7, Excel applies Custom as the format and displays 12 May. Obviously, if you have very specific needs for how your dates appear, you'll want to choose a format ahead of time, or apply it to existing dates using the number format drop list, and choose from either short date or long date. And I'll demonstrate both choices here, typing the same date into two different cells and then applying short date to the first and long date to the second, here in cells G8 and G9. Another way to format your dates is to open the Format Cells dialog box by either clicking the Number Format button in the corner of the number group on the ribbon, or choosing Format Cells from the pop-up menu when you right-click a cell or selected range of cells. Note, you want to select the range to which the formatting should be applied, regardless of how you apply the formatting, before you apply the format. This saves you applying formatting over and over throughout the dates in your worksheet and assures you more consistency among dates that should appear the same way. Here in the Format Cells dialog box, if I click Date in the category list on the left, I see several choices in the type list. I can click on any one of them to apply the format, and if the selected cell or cells already contained a date, I can see my date in the sample box. You can also choose Custom from the Categories list and create any custom date format you'd like, using the letters D, M, and Y for day, month, and year, and using whatever separators you'd like, dashes, slashes, etc. You can type the custom format into the type box and see the sample showing the result. You probably noticed that some of the date formats offered in the Format Cells dialog box included time formatting, and we can apply those if we have a cell containing both a date and a time, or we can apply time formats to cells that only contain the time. The same procedure for applying time formats works here too. Choose one of the number drop lists on the ribbon, or use the Format Cells dialog box to select one. You can also set up custom time formats using the H, M, and S characters for hours, minutes, and seconds, and separate them each with a colon. That's the most widely understood symbol for the use of times. In my worksheet, I'll use the Format Cells dialog box to format the start and end time columns using a custom HH:MM AM PM format, as we don't care about the seconds. That will give us two characters for hours and minutes, and then indicates AM or PM. If you work on a 24-hour clock, that's a format you can easily apply too. From the time options in the Format Cells dialog box, choose 1330 or any of the other formats that begin with 13. As shown here, if I enter a time such as 11:15 p.m., it's converted to the 24-hour clock time once that format is applied to the cell. So now you're ready to store and format dates and times in your worksheets, accurately reflecting when your sales were made, hours worked, taxes paid, and all your other time-sensitive information too.